Tonight on Big Brother.
Josh, look at the screen. You are looking at the newest Big Brother housemate.
Josh gets an offer too good to refuse.
Doth of the proverbial Big Brother.
This week's nominees are
Estelle, Ray and Angie.
and housemates behaving like animals. In the wildlife documentary task.
Gather at the base of the rock and bow graciously to the lion.
Let me talk to you in a minute, okay? Okay. Not bad, good. Okay. Just my feelings only.
It's Angie's first time nominated, and it's brought her and fellow nominee Estelle closer together.
Some people acting weird this week that I was sort of like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
So I'm not, hugely surprised.
Ray's up for eviction for the second time in 2 weeks.
Ray,
Yes, Big Brother.
as you're aware, housemates can nominate for tactical reasons. Do you think your fellow housemates may have nominated you for tactical reasons?
I've had a few people in the house mention that they feel like I could be a threat. I think that my occupation does work against me in terms that other people might think that I'm a threat because I'm a vet, and people generally on the outside world will warm up to vets and like them because we've got the best job in the world. We save animals every day. Whereas if I was a car salesperson or a lawyer, that would not work so much in my favour.
It's a curse sometimes being smart and beautiful like yourself, so
Yeah. I hope that's the case.
always got your back though.
Holy moly. It's just a whirlwind, isn't it?
Welcome to the roller coaster that's been my life for the last month.
Yeah.
The girls don't know that only a wall away is another smart and beautiful woman who will soon be living with them.
Thanks, Big Brother.
Intruder Ava is in the captain's quarters ready to be introduced to the house when Big Brother decides the time is right.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing.
I know that you've always got, morally, I'm always always behind you, so.
Exactly.
And even if we're not here, whatever.
Yeah, well.
We know what's in
we'll
here.
see. Hopefully we'll both make it through to the top 10, eh?
If you need hugs, just come get me. I've been through it.
Been there, done that.
I've been there, done that. I'm a vet. I'm a seasoned vet when it comes to this shit. You're just a rookie. You're just a rookie taking the roller coaster ride.
Bloody hell.
What do you think about Angie being up for noms?
I feel sorry for her. I don't want her to be angry all week or upset all week, you know?
Yeah, it's hard to watch when you've close to
So
people.
hard. It's hard.
Bradley's been up for eviction twice, but this week he's safe.
Third time lucky.
I think third time we've been not so charming for you.
It wouldn't
I
have
think
been.
you would have felt horrible.
Yeah, you'd have been like, oh, I just can't do anything. Like,
I think people are starting to really get picky with their stuff and not just going the easy way out.
Yeah, they're really beginning to like target like specific things.
Yeah.
It's not just like.
I think that's why you're safe this week, because you haven't been you. I think if you were picked, you would. I think you could be an easy pick for people.
Yeah.
To just go with something where they couldn't think of anything else. So
Yeah, but
I think people
they
have looked
thought-
beyond easy this week and actually
Yeah.
seen stuff to pick.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Fine. I'll get over it. Someone had to be nominated. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think that you have much to worry about.
Pardon?
I don't think you have much to worry about.
Oh, I don't know. I thought the same for Sarah. We'll see. I'll see you out there.
I'm beginning to realise, conceit aside, that my personality, or me, myself and I, is someone who is quite different to the pack. I'm a little bit of an outlier, and so are those other people who are now nominated. And it tends to be a trend that those who are a little bit different, a little bit obscure, strange for whatever reason, are the ones who will be picked out from the bunch. I don't fit in with the normal sort of norm pack. I'll walk alone rather than walk with them, so they're a bit scared of that maybe, or I don't know what it is. I just don't fit in.
You make such strong bonds in this house, and you know, the thought of going home, of course it scares the jeebies out of me, and of course I do not want it to happen. But yeah, the thought of leaving my newfound friends sends a little shiver up my spine, but like I said, it's all part of it, isn't it?
This is Big Brother.
Okay, fair enough.
Josh to the diary room.
Really? Is this the most appropriate time?
Bottle of vodka sitting there.
Woo!
Josh.
Hey, Big Brother.
How are you this evening?
I'm not too bad, thank you.
Big Brother has a job offer for you.
Okay.
As a man who has been on 100 dates, you're the perfect man for the job.
Righto.
Josh, look at the screen.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Josh, you are looking at the newest Big Brother housemate.
Doth of the proverbial Big Brother.
You seem excited.
Oh, sweet Lord. What are you doing to us?
What do you mean, Josh?
This is classic. This is so you. You would do this, wouldn't you? I love it. It's great.
Coming up, Josh's special intruder mission from Big Brother.
She will be your 101st date.
And later, housemates gone wild. Intruder Ava doesn't know it yet, but she's being set up for a date with serial dater Josh.
Josh.
Yes.
Tonight, the newest Big Brother housemate will stay in the captain's quarters.
Mm-hmm.
She will be your 101st date. Big Brother would like you to meet her for lunch.
Oh, no. Righto.
Josh, you should bring her up to speed on all of your fellow housemates.
Oh, everyone, all right.
And all of the goings-on in the Big Brother house.
Classic. Classic.
At the end of the meal, Josh, your job will be to formally invite her to join you in the house as a Big Brother housemate.
Okay.
Josh, if you tell or intimate in any way anything about your job or the existence of the new housemate to anybody else,
Yep.
Big Brother will evict you immediately.
Ooh, yeah, okay. No worries.
Do you accept your job?
I accept the challenge and the job put forward towards me. Thank you very much, Big Brother.
Out of interest, what are your tips on being a great date?
Oh, just plenty of conversation, Big Brother. Just keep keep it lively, keep it fun, keep it interesting, ask plenty of questions about the other person and listen to what they have to say. It's pretty simple.
Do you predict this will be a great date?
It's hard to say based on first impressions. It looks like she might be a bit of a tough nut to crack, so we'll see how we go.
What makes you say that?
Oh, I don't know, it looks as though she might have a bit of attitude, I think, Big Brother.
Finish your minute. Come back for seconds. Come back for third.
What did he say?
Hey, oh, my mic pack was
Oh, my mic's really bad.
Weird.
Picture magazine centerfold within a week of each other.
It's a jungle in the Big Brother backyard, which has been made over for this week's task.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the narrator.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
this sounds like a Rudyard Kipling novel.
Storybook.
You're all about to become animals, starring in the Big Brother wildlife documentary. This week we shall observe you as you struggle to survive within the confines of the Big Brother house.
Don't know if I like that.
To pass this task, all housemates have to do is keep up with me, the narrator.
Oh, that's good.
Everything I say, housemates must do. Now let's find out what animal each housemate is. As he opens the box, he discovers
Spirit monster! Lion, engage!
Little cubs.
cheetahs are the fastest land animal on the planet. The elephant ranks among the world's most intelligent species.
Yeah, we're laughing too.
The buffalo is widely regarded as one of the most dangerous animals in the Big Brother house.
And they're the two most passive people in the house.
Baboons are generally playful jokers. The hyena is indeed a common dog-like carnivore.
That's exactly right.
Their skill at stalking in the darkness stirs unpredictable trouble for his chief competitor for power and supremacy, the lion.
Ah, I'm coming to get you, Michael.
What about mine?
You're a joke of a mammal.
Watch
I'm gonna eat all
as
your
this
food.
hyena howls at the heavens.
How much is he like Tom Cruise?
Imagine if the diary room just exploded.
Still to come,
I know how to control my eating habits.
Kitchen Wars.
A lot of people don't.
What's it look like?
As the roller door opens, day breaks. And the animals explore their natural habitat, the Big Brother wilderness.
We'll be the grasslands, eh?
The housemates are the animal stars of a wildlife documentary. They have to do everything the narrator tells them.
The lion and his lionesses take their place on Pride Rock.
Ladies,
It's amazing.
Oh, they look so good.
The most uncomfortable rock in the world.
All the other animals gather at the base of the rock and bow graciously to the lion in a show of respect.
Water buffalo. Bite me.
Thank you for your kind words, water buffalo.
Water buffalo.
Hyena, you are a blight on society. Continue being you. And cheetah, you look handsome in those glasses. Where did you get them? OPSM? That's cool. My wife shops there. And flamingos, well, don't you just look damn delicious today?
Delighted with the attention, the lion roars to his subjects. After a fairly shaky warm-up, the lion does a much better roar. Bigger and prouder and better than the last one. Now, one by one, each animal retaliates with their own unique animal call. First, the hyena.
All right, Tom Cruise, settle down.
Now, the elephant.
Again.
And now the cheetah.
I don't know what that was.
Both of the flamingos cry in perfect harmony.
This pleases the lion.
Ah, what a marvelous display of animal loyalty. Tune in next time for more of the Big Brother documentary.
So good.
Yay!
So cool.
So much fun.
Kudos, Rosa. Great idea.
Everything with good tech.
Back in the human world, Bradley, Josh and Michael have discovered some of their fellow housemates have the appetites of animals.
You still got 1 tin spaghetti.
Do you still have stuff from last week?
Yep. Do you know why, Bradley? Because I know how to control my eating habits.
I thought I was
A lot of
going
people
home.
don't. Hence why we have gone through a whole box of Wheat Bix since Friday. We had a brand new box open on Friday. And somehow, come Monday morning, we have none.
I had 2 for breakfast.
Yeah, that's all right.
There are some people that have like 5.
Really?
Yeah, pretty sure. It's because they think there's way more food, but there's not. We still have 2 packets of Tim Tams left. So,
It's good. How much chocolate?
0. It's empty. It's gone.
and no more bags of lollies.
Get out the butter, crush some garlic. Yes, Lion King. Oi.
What happened?
People put the butter in the fridge. Hates it. No one understands the concept of butter doesn't need to be in the fridge.
Just want to catch someone doing it so I can be like, all right, sit down, we're having a chat.
We're having a butter chat.
It's like people who would put, you know, like the peanut butter and stuff in the fridge.
Your peanut butter in the fridge.
You can't spread it.
Yeah.
Doesn't
it's
spread.
unspreadable.
It just tears the bread apart. Just same as that butter. Just it's like spreading concrete.
Yum! Awesome.
There's no shortage of food in the captain's quarters, where intruder Ava is having her first Big Brother breakfast.
Lionesses are nature's homemakers. Today, the lionesses are out on a hunt through the backyard wilderness of the Big Brother house.
That's right, girls. Hunt for me.
Layla.
Get low, ladies, get low.
They're in search of a meal fit for their king. After a long, fruitless search, the lionesses finally discover a tasty-looking breakfast in the obvious place, the barbecue dumbwaiter.
Oh no.
Just can we?
Oh, wow, making it eggs.
You got the cookie for
Oh, that's so cute. Look at the feather.
Next,
Quick as a flash, he steals the lion's meal.
to save Estelle, call 1902 559 SMS Estelle to 199 55999 or vote on Facebook.
Ten-second rule. 10-second rule.
Lionesses Layla and Zoe are cooking breakfast for Michael the lion.
Does sunny side up mean not flipped over?
Yep.
They must do as they're told for Big Brother's wildlife documentary task.
The lionesses quietly discuss how difficult the life of a servant can be, in the knowledge that they are trapped in this life.
Quietly, I don't want to hear any whinging.
I've never wanted to be a desperate housewife.
Neither. Like, he calls us 1 and 2, and he changes. He just called me 1, he called you 1 this morning.
Who does he think he is?
Who does he think he is?
I think I want to get with one of the buffaloes.
Oh, I think I'd take a water buffalo over him any day.
Yeah.
Satisfied with their preparation, the lionesses take the meal over to their king on Pride Rock.
Hey. Oh!
But before the lion can tuck in, of course he must go through the long and complicated ritual known as lion grace.
We touch paws. Oh, great overlord in the sky.
Mufasa.
Mufasa. We give grace and praise.
Bigger than all.
Please do not let this be.
The hyena is nature's scavenger. Whilst the lionesses have worked tirelessly preparing their king's meal, he has been waiting in the darkness for an opportunity to swoop in. Quick as a flash, he steals the lion's meal, but does so with such speed and skill that by the time the lion can react, the hyena is already safe in the high branches of the tree.
I now look forward to turning around and enjoying my bountiful feast.
Amen.
Amen.
The lion is not happy about it.
Oh no!
But there's little he can do but watch from the foot of the tree as the hyena enjoys the lion's hard-earned meal. Every last bite.
You dog. You absolute dog.
That was hilarious.
So funny.
Don't you reckon it's weird that they always make Ray eat the food?
Because they
To
know
make us-
how much he goes. I can imagine this in his interview. Oh, I love my food, I love my food. Protein, and Peter's for protein.
And chalky milk.
P.S. I'm Tom Cruise.
When I was laying in his bed the other night, next to you, he was laying there and I went to get up and leave and George goes, oh, you're not going to leave Razor, are you? Razor, are you? Stephen Ray or whatever. And I was like, oh, I'll give him a hug. Turn around and give him a hug. And he goes, oh, no. He goes, I don't want it. And like lay back down and put his mask back on. And I was like, righto, don't have my hug. So I walked away. And I noticed that next day he was being nice again. He's nice in the group, but he never actually interacts with me one-on-one.
No, you know what he's doing? He's doing with you exactly what he's doing to Bradley.
Yeah.
Trying to look like he's a nice guy.
He's doing that, but I mean, people can see through that.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. And I said, either that or, because there's no way he's going to get close to like you, Stace, or Angie or Layla. like, because you guys have just put a door down on him straight away. And I reckon he might be thinking that he can get close to them through me. They might be like, oh, Ray's really nice to Zoe, like.
That's coming up with a complex theory as to why he's being a certain way. I'm not even too sure if he's aware of that. But if his behaviour makes you second...
Drives me crazy.
He's so annoying. Everything he does, I can't be around him. Like, I've only just sort of started to let him in, like, around my personal space. Only now.
He's full on.
I can't stand him. Like, you went in the group and I think we should do this and this and this, and shut up.
Just not doing anything. It's just wasting my time.
I reckon he's playing the game.
He is. He admitted it to them.
I wouldn't even know how to play the game. Like, what do you do?
I don't know. I don't even know how to, like, work out properly, let alone play a game, like a mind game.
Yeah, so...
You're the creepiest person on earth!
Ben, you look like a big kid in a bathtub playing with his animals.
No?
Next door in the captain's quarters, intruder Ava has had a restless morning in anticipation of meeting the housemates.
The game plan or the strategy is to have none at all. Yeah, I've tried to limit how much I've watched of the show and how much I know about each housemate, because I've been in lockdown. It's been a real whirlwind, but I'm so excited to get into the house and meet all the housemates and mingle. And
are there any housemates you think you'll have a connection with?
yeah, look, I think Stacey and I would get on really well. She seems really warm and she's got a really good sense of humour, likes a laugh. What I did notice about Estelle is she's a confident character, she's well-spoken and she speaks her mind, and I respect someone like that. Bradley, he's very clever. He's got a pretty interesting sense of humour about him, and he can be a bit of a smart aleck too. Bubbly Angie. If Angie's bubbly, I'm pretty bubbly myself. So, yeah, Michael, Big Brother, is known as the brainiac. Hopefully he doesn't think I'm silly and stupid. Yeah, Josh is a fellow muso like myself, so we've got that in common, so I'm sure we'll get on really well. And if I'm not mistaken, he's the one that's had all those dates. I won't fault him. I'm just going to see how he is when I meet him and see if there are fireworks. Yeah, seems like a good guy.
Coming up.
Close your eyes.
Oh my God. Bradley's radical makeover. To save Ray, call 1902 559510. SMS Ray to 199 55999 or vote on Facebook.
Is that me?
Baboon!
Big Brother's wildlife documentary task continues. Angie the baboon is told to collect a bunch of bananas.
They're not even ripe.
Perfect.
She grabs the bananas excitedly and returns them to sit on her favourite branch high up in the tree.
Climb up to the very top and sit there.
Uh-oh.
The Big Brother baboon loves bananas.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, you put effort into it because this is our weekly budget.
I love the banana.
That's the spirit.
But delicious as it is, what she loves to do the most is not eat the bananas, but to mash them all over her face. Once she's happy with the amount of banana on her face, she rubs more down her arms and through her hair.
I love this so much. It's so good.
But one banana is hardly enough. She quickly peels another and begins this bizarre banana mash routine all over again.
I love David Attenborough.
Yum yum banana.
Yum, 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 yum.
Love it so
She's gonna be the prettiest baboon in the whole jungle.
Finally, the ritual is complete. But instead of removing the banana as one might expect, she enjoys the feeling and will remain in the tree, leaving the banana drying on her skin for hours.
Oh my God! Narrator! For hours!
What a strange creature.
Oh wow! Oh, it's a bit rough.
So this just brings out the colour in your eyes.
Thank you.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Stacey has decided to experiment with a task of her own, giving Bradley a makeover.
Do you cleanse, tone and moisturise young Bradley?
I do D, none of the above.
Oh, well, give you a close your eyes. Obviously, a beautiful face needs a beautiful fashion. So let's prop you up into a wee dress. Come through with me, Bradley. Come through this way. What have we got in Stacey? I'm thinking blue dotting.
What have you done to me?
Made you more beautiful.
Oh my God.
He actually looks like a chick, eh?
Oh my God.
May I introduce to you?
Hey, boy and girl.
Now go check out their feet and ask them what they're wearing.
Bradley, turn around and show Ben.
Hey, man. Stacey has taken me from beast to beauty. She has.
It's my little protege.
Bradley's not the only one in on the fun. George is being transformed into Georgina.
A really beautiful rosy cheek there. Look at me. Oh. Wow. If that's not a beautiful creature, I don't know what is. Oh.
That look good?
Now take those cargoes off.
All right.
Oh.
He's got no underwear on.
Might get a little.
Hi, guys.
Hey, peeps.
I look like a cross-dresser, eh?
Yeah, you do. But that's why we love ya. That's why we love ya.
Holy crap, it's Mama Tonga!
We created a monster!
Is not surfing getting to you, Joshy?
Massively, yeah.
25 years worth.
Really?
Yeah, it's like probably the longest I've ever been without looking at ocean.
Josh is used to surfing every day on the outside, and after a month inside, he's also sacrificed not talking to his ex-girlfriend who's moved overseas. He has an upcoming date with Ava, the intruder, later, but for now, his thoughts are in the past.
Josh, eh?
Georgie.
It's good to have a good look at the old ex, eh? That's what I do. When like no one's around, I would look, eh?
Feels so weird looking at you like that. Well, you say that.
Hello, Josh.
Hey, big brother, how's it going?
How are you going today?
Yeah, not bad. I miss a certain female who I've spoken to every day. Well, up until coming in here for the last sort of 9 months or so. Missing going to the beach, getting waves, and just hanging out with mates and stuff like that. Today's really just the first day that it's actually gotten to me. I've thought about it on previous days and been like, oh, it'd be good to go for a surf, or be good to just go down and sit by the beach and see what's going on. But yeah, today's the first day that it's really sort of played with my mind completely. I feel like I'm starting to lose it a little bit.
Fair to say that the Big Brother house is like a gnarly left-hander.
I prefer right-handers, but yeah. Well, there you go. It's a battle. Left-handers are a battle, so that's a great analogy. Well done.
Next, Ray gets mauled in the lion's den.
Who have we bitched about? Let's do it by time.
To save Angie, call 1902 559501, SMS Angie to 199 55999 or vote on Facebook. As the house's resident water buffalo, Josh and George have been called into action in this week's Big Brother Wildlife Doco.
Water buffalo. Water buffalo.
Then they lock horns. It's a classic stare down.
Water buffalo.
That hurts so bad.
Now the pecking order has been established. The buffalo are the best of friends again and can indulge in their favourite pastime. They join together, wallowing in the mud.
Dive! Push his head in! Push his head in!
Watch the crocodile. Oh.
Oh, they're in love.
Oh. What am I going to do?
The big brother elephant decides to join in.
Still! Dive over the top of them!
The elephant puts mud all over herself as the three animals soak together in a beautiful display of muddy unity.
I want to see unity!
Oh, yes!
In the bedroom, talk turns to competition, and Ray's need to win at any cost.
Oi, how funny is it that today the short jokes came out?
I used it in my thing. I didn't mean to. Was that bad?
He's just paranoid. He hates it because everyone knows. Ding! He's like paranoid. And so...
The crazy thing is, in the real world, he's not that short. He's not that short. He's short.
at all. The reason why I get small man syndrome from him is because he gives that flavour off. Like, he gives me the impression that he's lacking in self-confidence.
I feel terrible because I don't know what it is about Ray that annoys me. Like, it's...
It's this sort of stuff. Yeah, and you're like...
Do you know how peaceful and calming this is for me to hear this? Because I don't know either. I don't know what it is. Who have we bitched about? Let's do it by time.
Yeah.
Oh, designated time. It's down.
But am I, like, I think it's the same as Estelle. Like, I just feel like she's so far away, you know.
She's just given up, maybe? I don't know. It sounds mental. The things that I can't deal with it. Like, I am actually uncomfortable to the point of my skin crawling when I sit there and have a conversation with her, because I just know she's going to say something like she'll look at me with a lavender up her nose and be like, meow.
Yeah.
And I'll just be like...
She's so beautiful.
But, like, she's beautiful until she goes like this at you.
Yeah, she's got the bung eye.
Oh. No, the bung.
Do you think she's beautiful? I think she's beautiful.
You did on the first
What
day.
is your type,
First day? Yeah, that's all it is. Like, that's all we're asking.
So Estelle is more your, like, type-ish rather than me and Layla, like...
No
more
way,
towards-
Ange, at all.
Yeah.
It makes me feel odd if Ange is being portrayed as like a sexy girl in the outside box.
No, it doesn't make me feel good at all.
Why?
Ange's not like, she's a really nice girl,
Yeah.
super fun, but she's not like sexy.
No. I think she'd like to think that she is.
It's Angie's first time nominated, but eviction veteran Estelle is here to help.
What
Tomorrow night, don't miss Josh's date with new girl Ava.
I am Josh.
Before she meets her new housemates. Dream World, the home of Big Brother.